What age did you find out that she was your biological mom?
Kiki actually told me when I was in middle school, in that sense. So I found out around like 13.
So you found this out at 13. What is your life like right now at the age of 22?
I really sincerely, deeply apologize to both of you. I'm glad to apologize with all my heart. And I hope that now, maybe no time soon, I hope you actually forgive me full-heartedly. And maybe they can clear up some of the things that you're going through.
I think it'll be healing for both of y'all.
But I don't think I'm quite ready to see her yet. Not yet.
I get it, but I'm going to ask a slightly different question. Do you want to see her?
Of course I do.
What's up, YouTube? Guys, we gotta get the likes up. Hit the pause button. Do me a favor, if you rock with the platform, if you rock with me, hit the like button. It's free 99, and I appreciate it. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with an update. So, Diamond / Tiffany.
No, that way.
Okay, so how's everything been?
I'm blessed. I've been doing much better. As y'all see, I gained my weight back a little bit.
Okay, so you see you gain a little bit of weight back and stuff like that. Okay.
I'm feeling good.
And so,
I'm motivating myself. It's still hard, the drug's still there. I'm still doing I hear free, but I'm not doing as much.
Okay. So you feel like you're slowing down? Or...
I am. I actually, sometimes you slow out here. I'm like, fuck that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like, fuck that. I'm going to sleep. I go to my friend's house or somebody. I go to sleep. I sleep.
Sleep is a good thing.
2 days.
Sleep is underrated.
I'm eating sleeping. I'm doing much better. My mind is more. I talk to God every day, so I'm here. I think about my daughter.
So you've been thinking about Amanda?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't know why I get to I think about her, but yeah.
Okay.
I just want her to know I'm okay.
Well, that's a good thing.
I want her to know that I'm still okay.
It's good to know that she elicits those type of
I want
emotions.
to see that I have gained. I want to see I've gained my way back. I'm trying harder to do this on my own. It's not easy. It's not going to stop in a day. The wrong wasn't built in a day. It's not even earth in a day. It took him 7 days or 6. So I'm doing it. The story wasn't heard, but I'm doing it.
Okay, well, I mean,
eventually I'm going to get out of here.
That's a really good thing. Good thing.
Yeah.
I do have to talk to you about something difficult.
What is it?
Okay? All right. So, there was someone who saw the videos that honestly was heartbroken in their own way.
How?
Because I guess they feel like you don't acknowledge them.
Wow. Okay.
Right? And so we're talking about your son.
And my actual sibling, so I grew up brainwashed. Yeah, I knew it was for protection, but still though, now that I'm an adult, I don't know how to take it.
What age did you find out that she was your biological mom?
Kiki actually told me when I was in middle school, in that sense. So I found out around like 13.
And who is Kiki?
Somewhere in the area. She's really mom, but she's my sister by adoption.
Okay. And she was older than you, I'm assuming, Kiki?
Yeah, she's way older.
Okay, got you. So, because you was basically being raised by your grandmom, who you consider your mom, right?
Right.
Got you. Okay. Whew. And so you found this out at 13.
Don't get me wrong, in a sense, I still love Tiffany, but it's like, the situation's so fucked up, it's like, I don't want nothing to do with her at all. And honestly, I'm so glad she's getting better. I'm so glad she's thinking about going to rehab and this, that, and third. Because honestly, Amanda deserves it. But in a sense, I never really got my closure from that situation. So I just had to literally deal with it this whole time.
Well, I mean, the same way that Amanda deserves, closure, this, that, and the third, you do too. You do too. And so, and maybe even more so, right? Because you felt just completely abandoned is what I'm hearing. And to the point to where you've had to build up a whole fort around you as far as your feelings and everything else. So let me ask you this. So, and your name is JT, or because I have something else on my caller ID?
Yeah, that's my actual name, but I go by JT.
Okay, got you. Okay. So you found this out at 13. What is your life like right now at the age of 22? What is your life like?
I'm working, chilling. I have someone I'm with, so I'm in a relationship. That's about it. I
Okay,
just
so
live day to day, just working, chilling, doing anything you need to do.
did you like go to school as far as like college or anything like that?
No, I'm not in school. I'm not.
Okay, okay. And so just working, just kind of putting one foot in front of the other. Um,
Right.
Let me ask you, would you say that you had a decent childhood growing up?
Yeah, I mean, my grandmother raised me decently. I never really had to want for anything. But when she died, my sister, took over, and after that, my sister had a kid. My niece Jordan, and so she really couldn't take care of me like that. So I was in a group home, but then ever since I was 13, and I got out ever since like when I was 18.
Oh wow. So okay, so you went into the group home stuff too.
Yeah, I was the first one in the group home, honestly.
And your grandma died when you was 13?
She died. Well, I don't remember exactly when the date was, but yeah, it was when I was still in middle school when she had passed away.
Mm. And she never told you that she wasn't your biological mom.
No, my grandmother never did, but it's my sister who told me. Not Amanda, but by adoption. She told me.
Got you, got you, got you. Okay. How did that affect you when you got that information in middle school after,
I
your
mean,
mom
it made me
essentially
feel
died?
some type of way. I couldn't really process because this was my first time actually hearing, that being said to me. So I didn't really know how to take it. I went through emotions. But it's like at the same time, like, what can I really do now?
Well, I mean, did it result in any type of behavior changes or anything like that?
I mean, I wasn't really a good kid growing up like that. I wasn't bad, but I wasn't that good either. So I mean, it was even now I still have some emotions that I've been holding in for a very long time.
Why don't you let them out, man?
So in my adulthood, it resulted in me like not really trusting anybody. Not really able to really trust with anybody like that. I mean, yeah, I'll say what's up to you. I'll hang out with you, but I don't really fully trust people.
So, is the current relationship that you're in now, is that like a trauma bond or is that a deal
No,
where
it's,
you have
it's
actual
actual
trust?
relationship.
No, what I mean is that is there trust to be found in that relationship?
I mean, I've been in a relationship where it was trauma bonded, but I ended that a while ago, a long time ago.
Right, and I'm asking, would you say that there's trust in this new relationship?
I mean, it's getting there. It's getting there. We're still figuring stuff out.
How long have y'all been together?
So for like some months now, almost a year. We're almost in a year mark.
Oh wow, it's a pretty long time to kind of not have the trust all the way baked in, but I get it, and that's why I'm trying to explore and understand what your life is like today. To kind of
It's still kind of hard as far as emotional wise. Getting my emotions to work. But other than that, I'm a pretty regular person.
hmm.
I
If
mean, I smoke a lot of marijuana and stuff now, but that's about it.
Hey man, everybody smoke a little weed, man. Everybody smoke a little weed. But and again, I apologize. I got a cold, and it's like in the thick of it right now. I'm in
But
the house and
growing up in
everything.
that kind of situation, knowing what I know now, it's just like I'm still very emotional about it.
I can tell. I mean, what would you, if Tiffany was right in front of you right now, what would you say to her?
I would be stuck. I would probably be angry. I would be like angry, like very angry. But it's like I, I think I would get so angry to the point where everything just comes out.
Well,
How I feel, crying, that type of situation.
Mm.
And I just really want her to know that, yeah, it wasn't the best situation, but however, I just want closure from these emotions.
Do you think it would take you seeing her in person to do that, or would you be able to just like let it out now type deal?
It can go either way. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it with you. It can go either way. But I don't think I'm quite ready to see her yet. Not yet.
I get it, but I'm gonna ask a slightly different question. Do you want to see her?
Of course I do.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind seeing her.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely say that
And it's funny enough because I actually stay on the west side.
wow, so you're not far. Do you think
I
sometime
stay right on Joseph.
are you serious?
Deadass.
And you haven't accidentally seen her?
No. I wasn't looking. I wasn't trying to look.
Mm.
It was like if I see
Are we
that,
talking about Joseph? We talking about Lowry or Boone?
boom. I stay right near the kickways.
That's amazing that you haven't seen her.
I wasn't looking. It was like if I see her type dude, I didn't know she was near this area till one of my sisters told me.
Via my video, or they just knew where she was at type deal?
Well, my sister first, then she showed me the videos.
So when did you see the first video?
It was not that long ago. It was like sometime, like weeks ago. I saw it.
How did you feel?
Like 2 months ago. I mean, seeing her like that, it's been a while. It broke my heart all over again, and the emotions started to come back, and it was just like all I can say internally was just wow. That's all I can say.
I tell you, man. Even just
Like, you
conversation.
don't believe the type of emotions every time I think about the situation, every time I hear about the situation over again, I just try to suppress it and just keep the emotions under control.
You think that's the best thing, or?
That's what I've been doing for all these years. It's like every time I would try to tell somebody about it, my feelings don't matter. They would tell me to suck it up or, just whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate the way that we encourage, especially men, to deal with their traumas. Because it is true that on one hand, hey, life is tough. You got to get over things. But it doesn't mean that what you're experiencing can't be fully acknowledged so that you can at least feel validated.
I've been validated so many times. I'm so fucking used to it now. And don't get me wrong, I've been talking to her, man. I recently stopped talking to her because of this situation, and I really had to fall back. I really blocked her. I didn't mean to block her, but it's like I had to.
Yeah, because I think she said that she had talked to you before and stuff like that y'all was in contact. You know what I'm saying?
We were, but after seeing that first video, I didn't know how to take it, so I blocked her. I don't know why. I just did it.
Do you think there's like maybe an underlying jealousy because of the way that?
I'm not gonna lie. It's probably envy.
Yeah, you gotta unblock her, man. She's 18. Yeah, she's 18. She's a kid, man.
There wasn't any ill intent behind it. It was just.
I know. It's. Listen, trust me. I'm putting the picture together at this point. I understand it. It doesn't sound like you have any ill intent or anything like that. Sounds like you're just hurt.
I can always be there for her, but it's like emotions. But look, man, I'm gonna call you right back. I'm actually about to catch the 51 that head somewhere real quick. But
you got my number, man.
If you want to talk about this more on your channel, you can. You have full permission to use this if you want to. But
No doubt, man. No doubt. You got my number, brother. You call me. If we want to put something together.
And this time you sit down with her, ask her about me.
I'm 1,000% gonna talk to her. I'm probably try to run up on her today and see if I can find her. All right, man.
Oh, okay.
Your son just honestly, he feels
Left out.
completely left out.
I'm sorry about it, Marquise. I'm so sorry. 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 It wasn't intentional. I didn't raise you. No, I don't have that bond with you like I do your sister. Even though you still my son, I didn't raise you. I don't love you. Please don't get into that. I love you. That's more, but I have more of a problem with my daughter because I was there with her whole life. But I do not mean to not mention him. It's just a really bad habit. I just talk about my daughter. So if there's anything I can do, if there's any way I can get in contact with him or he can come and see me like his sister did, that's fine. Sorry. I didn't know that he was a prophet. I didn't even know that he did not met his mother. So there was a time he didn't even know how to met his mother. Even though his sister told him, my sister told him that he was my son, he never knows his mother. And I don't even think he has his.
You don't even think he has what?
I thought he was his mother. I don't think he ever had a served that. I'm actually his mother and
well,
not his sister.
Well, I think he learned that when he was like 12 or 13.
Yeah, we told him, but he never acknowledged me as his mother. It's always his sister. And that kind of bothered me. But it was my fault. Because I had him on drugs. I was on pot cocaine at the time. I was going to take him, so my mother got him. That never just. But my mother did. I would have told him that man was his sister. She did do that. She did do that part. And I told her this. I don't care what you tell. Just make sure he not tell her it's his sister.
Right.
I never wanted not to have that button. So I was kept him around her. Or kept her around him as much as possible. I ain't putting her in the same elementary school he was in. It keeps them together.
Well, I mean, I got to tell you.
He's grown.
Yeah, he's like 22, I think.
So shut up, Marcus. Damn, don't say my age.
No, your age?
Wow, 22 and 18. Wow.
Your age?
No, don't tell my age again, Marcus.
We already know what your age is.
I'm 44. I turned 44 October 3rd.
Okay, happy belated birthday, by the way.
Okay. I told you I turned 44.
We know how old you
but
are.
don't tell about Marcus. Jesus Christ. Don't think I'm younger than that. I have a 22-year-old and an 18-year-old.
That's not new information.
Marcus, a 22-year-old, 18-year-old.
What do you think? You like a spring chicken or something?
Am I lying?
You auntie. It's all good.
Marcus, stop me from lying to myself if I want to be 18, 19 years old again. Jesus.
Okay. Because
hold on. I wouldn't know how y'all stop me lying to myself, though. I can lie to myself.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think reality has got to be staring you in the face.
No. I was 38. That's as far as I go. That's as far as I've been told.
But so I do want to kind of just talk on his behalf, right? Because like actually, you say, he didn't even know.
I want him to overhear stuff with his words out of his mouth. I want him to actually acknowledge me as his mother, first of all. That's what I want him to do.
I think there's been a lot of pain behind it.
It is. But I think that it's a past time. I used to try to do his younger with my mother, but I think it's past time.
You don't have to hear. You don't have to hear the words, but I can tell you the result.
He's hurt.
Now I'll tell you the result. The result is that while him and Amanda had a relationship and still have one, it's strained right now because for his mental health, he felt like he had to cut that connection off just because of the way that he secretly felt inside.
Yeah, I raised her and raised him.
And about how you give her more love and attention and everything else versus him. And so I just want to tell you that that's the result.
I'm not going to deny that. I'm not going to deny that at all. Like I said, I was with him in the whole 18 years, but I was in her life.
Well, what can we do to kind of remedy the situation? Because
I think it's time for us to have a talk.
I think
we have to face that talk.
I think that's why he reached out to me.
I think it's time for us to finally break the ice.
Okay. So you would be open to that?
Listen, I do not acknowledge him. I can't be honest, y'all. I do not acknowledge him. I do not say I have 2 kids. I would say I have 1. Because I don't have that mother connection with him. I don't have that emotional connection with him. So I do kind of.
How do you feel about that?
It bothered me for a while, Marcus. I felt like once he had turned 18, he should have came to me and found me some kind of way. That's talk to me. That's found out the truth.
Well, you feel like that should have been on him? Or should that have been on you?
It should have been on me. It should have been on me, Marcus, but I didn't know how to approach that situation.
Okay. Because don't say like he should have found you.
No. Let me say that back. I felt like it was mostly my fault. The majority of my fault. but I didn't know how to mentally address that with him. I didn't know how to come at him. I didn't know how he would feel about things. I didn't know if he hated me. I didn't know what his situation was with me. I didn't want to stir up anything that would cause him to dislike me more. That in my mind, I thought he did already. In my mind, my son hated me. My son...
You know, we're all wired to want a connection with our parents.
Yeah.
And so there can be mixed feelings.
Yeah, I didn't know how to
there
approach
can
my
be.
son. And it's sad that as an adult, I feel like a child trying to figure out how to approach this child.
I get it.
Years later, I want to have a conversation with my mom now, but I couldn't. I just didn't know how to do it. I always know my son. I always know my son. But I think that in my mind, if I had told him the truth, because again, my son never does his mother, even though people told him he was at things like his own mother, my sister. I don't know.
Well, he was a teenager.
I haven't seen him.
He was a teenager.
He was,
right?
I don't know. It started coming out when he was little. My sister used to get a manager and him sometimes take her. I used to drop my daughter off at my sister's house for like a stay or whatever. My tenant house, and her and my sister Kiki would always try to get him to understand that I'm his mother, and it was full denial. That he.
Well, you got to be able to understand from a child's perspective where he may have been coming from, right?
Yeah.
And so you're saying that you'd be open to meeting up with him.
I will.
Okay.
I will. Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Well, like I said, I think ultimately that's the reason why he reached out.
Yeah.
Right? And so let's see if we can set that up and make that happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So
time. And maybe I feel like since you brought it up, that maybe part of my clothes I need to do before. That's probably holding me hindering me too.
I was about to say that's probably one of the deeper traumas that you're constantly running from and using the drugs to run from.
I don't face things. I turn around and walk away from it.
Yep.
And I'm just doing it. I can just turn my back and walk away from it and leave it where it's at and just say fuck it and just drop it. You know? And I mentally block everything that I've done it with my mother's death. I've done it with my molestation with my stepfather. I've done it with other things. Like, I deal with it.
I get it.
I leave it behind me. That way I don't feel hurt. I don't feel...
Yeah, you don't have to face that pain,
but deep down inside, it's there.
It's there, and we all as humans have to learn...
It's like an addiction.
We have to learn how to face our pain.
Quit smoking, I'm always going to be an addict.
Yep.
I'm always going to be known as an addict. I ain't mean to take your time. You're always going to be an addict.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? One is never enough, 1,000 is too many. One is too many, 1,000 is never enough. Okay, so...
I tell you what. All right, well, listen. I'm going to, like I say, I'm going to talk to him.
Say this here, do my piece. I love you. I do. I apologize deeply for not being there for you. It's supposed to serve me as a mother. I apologize. I really do. I do. I do apologize, really, because I've always wanted to say that to you, but I didn't have opportunity to say it to you. So when my mom has you, so I really sincerely, deeply apologize to you. I'm just going to apologize with all my heart. And I hope that now, maybe no time soon, I hope you actually forgive me wholeheartedly. And maybe they can clear up some of the things that you're going through.
I think it'll be healing for both of y'all. Absolutely.
I think that you need to hit on words. I thank God that I was able to tell you, not face to face, but this is the best I can do right now. I apologize sincerely for disowning you as a child in so many ways. And again, I hope one day, by the grace of God, you'll be able to forgive me.
All right, Diamond. Well, listen, we appreciate you as always.
I hate you out there, come out and cry.
We appreciate you.
I'm kind of about to say, look at me.
We definitely wish you nothing but the best, all right?
Yes, absolutely.
And hopefully next time we see each other, it'll be with it'll be with your son.
Yeah.
All right?
And actually, and then hopefully one day we'll after you get there, me and him.
Yeah. Yep. Well, like I say, we appreciate you.
I'm do no hair.
That's right. That's right.
He's not here now.
That's right. I can appreciate that, all right? You know how many people try to run from the platform after I done did something good in their life. Yeah, it's crazy.
Because
So.
I've had people to approach me now. Oh, I know who you are. You're Diamond. You too. I'm like, And sometimes I be hot and I ask them, "Yeah, I do the interview with you." Like I know who you do, but I know I do the interview. But sometimes, hey, you done?
Well, listen,
So
we
now I'm
appreciate
for
you, like I
I'm
say.
known for YouTube as well, so it's kind of confusing. I think that's where most of my cousins come in.
Lord Jesus. Like I say, we appreciate you and definitely wish you number the best, all right?
Thank you.
Make sure you have a good one,
You
sweetie.
too.
All right.
Thank you.